What if I told you that the way you dress silently tells people how confident, disciplined, and even intelligent you are before you say a single word? According to psychology, people who dress well often share surprising traits that most people never notice. Clothing is not just fabric. Psychology shows that what we wear affects how others see us, and more importantly, how we see ourselves. Today, we'll explore what psychology says about people who dress well and why their appearance often gives them an advantage in social life, work, and confidence. Let's begin. 1. They tend to be more confident. One of the strongest psychological traits linked to dressing well is confidence. When someone puts effort into their appearance, their brain receives a subtle signal. I am prepared. I am presentable. I matter. This internal message boosts self-assurance. People who dress well often stand straighter, speak more clearly, and make stronger eye contact, not because they're arrogant, but because they feel comfortable in their own skin. Confidence isn't always something you're born with. Sometimes it's something you wear. 2. They usually have strong self-respect. Psychologically, dressing well is often a form of self-respect. People who care about how they present themselves usually believe their time, body, and presence are valuable. They don't dress well just to impress others. They do it because they respect themselves. This doesn't mean expensive clothes. It means clean, intentional, and appropriate choices. Self-respect shows up quietly, and clothing is one of its first signals. 3. They are often more disciplined. Dressing well requires planning, consistency, and attention to detail, all signs of discipline. Psychology links these small habits to larger behaviors. If someone takes time to groom, choose outfits, and stay organized, they often apply the same mindset to work, goals, and responsibilities. Discipline isn't loud. It's built through small daily actions like choosing how you present yourself every morning. 4. People perceive them as more intelligent. Here's something interesting. Studies in psychology show that well-dressed individuals are often perceived as more intelligent, even when their actual intelligence is unknown. Why? Because our brains use appearance as a shortcut to judge competence. Well-fitted clothes, neat grooming, and calm style signal structure and clarity, traits commonly associated with intelligence. This perception can open doors in job interviews, meetings, and social interactions, sometimes without the person even trying. 5. They often appear more emotionally stable. People who dress well usually appear more emotionally controlled and stable. Why? Because intentional appearance suggests inner order. When someone looks put together, others subconsciously assume they can handle pressure, manage stress, and stay calm in difficult situations. This doesn't mean they never struggle. It means they know how to present composure, which is a powerful psychological skill. 6. They naturally command more respect. Respect is not demanded, it's perceived. Psychology shows that humans instinctively respect people who look intentional and confident. Dressing well sends the message that you take situations seriously. That's why leaders, professionals, and influential figures often pay close attention to their appearance, not to show off, but to signal responsibility and authority. 7. They understand the power of first impressions. People who dress well are usually aware of one simple psychological truth. First impressions happen fast, and they last. In just a few seconds, others form opinions about trust, confidence, and capability. Well-dressed individuals don't leave this to chance. They understand that appearance is communication without words. So according to psychology, people who dress well are often more confident, disciplined, respected, and emotionally balanced, not because clothes magically change who they are, but because appearance influences mindset. The most powerful part? You don't need money or luxury brands. You only need intention. Because when you dress better, you don't just change how others see you, you change how you see yourself. If this video made you think differently about appearance and psychology, hit like, subscribe for more psychology-based insights, and comment below. Do you believe clothing affects confidence? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.